NBA record for the longest halftime deficit.
The Eastern Conference Finals have just begun, yet it feels like they're almost over.
Let's go!
Cleveland is playing out of this world.
Maybe they are the lost stars. Maybe.
MVP finalist or not, LeBron James knows his value.
Beautiful move by James. Who gets on the face now.
My only job is to try to be the MVP for this team every night. I mean, I know what I bring to the table. This league knows what I bring to the table.
Down 0-2 heading into the land, the young Celtics have bounced back before. They know another loss turns a crisis into a catastrophe.
It's definitely a low point for our group. We're staying together. We're going to fight through it.
A task made more difficult with the loss of Boston's floor leader.
Jose is limping. Something is wrong with him.
That guy's a tough guy. He plays through a lot. For him to have to sit is really hard.
While the Cavaliers continue their march to the finals, Boston must mount a resolute response or watch Cleveland bully them to the brink of elimination.
They've been punking us 2 games in a row, so just got to respond the right way.
It's time to take a stand. The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 3. They've played 96 minutes in this series so far, and Cleveland has not trailed for a second. They lead the series 2-0.
Look at all those bandwagons.
In Cleveland, the home of the NBA champions. Boston, Cleveland, next. Cleveland Cavaliers are postseason perfect. 10-0, Kevin Love and LeBron James and company in complete control of this series. Do Al Horford and the Boston Celtics have an answer tonight in Game 3 on the road at the Q? LeBron James averaging 34 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists in this postseason, shooting 62% in this series. Cleveland looking for the 3-0 lead as we come to you from the Q, Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. Welcome to TNT NBA Tip-Off presented by Auto Trader. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley. Look, there's no way you can sugarcoat what we got going on here. This is a one-way series so far for Cleveland, and then Boston loses its best player.
Well, but they, Arnie, they've been down 2. They've lost 2 games.
So now you're trying to sugarcoat.
What? They lost 2 games at home to the Bulls. Came back and won that.
Chuck doesn't think they have a chance, which they probably don't.
No, let me just say this. Ernie, this to me is just about pride, self-esteem. They've been humiliated. They wear the Celtics on the front of their jersey, man. They're right there with the Lakers. That's the greatest organization in NBA history. They got to show some pride, Ernie. You can't be down 40 points at halftime in a game. That's just not the Celtics way.
Chuck, well said, but that ain't going to help them tonight. But Carroll ain't out there, Bird ain't out there.
They're not walking through that door.
Listen, with Isaiah going down, it's just, it just confirms what we already know. They're not going to win this series. They'll probably get swept. Cleveland's a better team. They came in focused.
And I'm not talking about, first of all, they're going to lose the series and they're going to get swept. But, Shaq, you can't.
There's got to be a way to go out.
You can't be down 40 points at home.
The one thing is, there was a talent disparity between the 2 teams. And now
is that why you picked the Celtics?
No, I did. I said it was going to make it difficult. But the only thing that was questioned.
What are you doing now?
Is at halftime if we're going to be playing Scrabble?
Oh, jeez.
Or we're going to be playing Monopoly?
No.
Because, hey, I want the horse thing.
You guys are the former players.
This is only Ernie, what are we going to say at halftime? When they're down at 41 another night, what are we going to do?
Hey, let me, for those who do not know the story of Isaiah Thomas, he originally hurt his hip on March 15th. This in a game against Minnesota in Boston. And then he aggravated the injury in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals against Washington and played through it. And then in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals the other night, you could tell by the way he was he was gingerly making his way around the floor, that something wasn't right. When the word came down yesterday, he is out for the rest of this postseason. And so, down 2-0, losing by 44 in your gym, and now going on the road to take on the world champs, down